welcome to the channel. Hope y'all having a great day. It's a nice pretty day, getting a late start, but only got a few hours. It's real pretty here. Nice big wall behind me, the creek's in front of me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this creek further up and deeper in. I've followed this little branch before. Try to find a nice little curve or two, and it looks way up on the map there. There might be a split to investigate. So got a light sluice in case I find a little deposit, but there ain't much flow here. It don't even look like I can run that unless I find a nice drop area. But we're going to see if we can find some flaky bits today in this little creek. All right, let's go have some fun. Hey guys, checking in. Got this nice little spot on the creek, some nice little rocky bits and a bit of a curve, but it's not how I expected. It's kind of smashed up through here. So I did a string of test pans up through, inside, outside, middle, between some rocks, under boulders, all that. Just finding dust, little bits of dust, not even that much, not even really impressive. It's real fine stuff, hard to show up. There's only one more spot I want to check out right here. Then I think I'm gonna go upstream a little bit more, and if that spot isn't any good, I'll just trek out and hit a few of the little hot spots I noticed on the way in. And that'll probably be it for the day. Time's flying when you get out here. It sure is nice though. Now, this looks like a good spot, but I guess everybody thought it looked like a good spot, and it's smashed. Looks like it was smashed a long time ago. We made it. We're deep out in the woods. Some pretty neat features around me. I'm at a split. This way's running in pretty swift, which means it's probably the main creek. The other one's coming in pretty slow. Not a lot of water up that way, but it's more in a straight line, funny enough. No cars, not a soul. Good long ways down in the woods. Come across a prospector out there digging. Surprised me, I didn't see any vehicles out there. He couldn't have flanked me. Maybe he just lives here. So the plan here is to do 6 pans. Pretty much about right here, where that one comes in, 2 in the connection canal here, boom boom, and 2 behind it. Just get an idea if there's any gold and which way is it coming in, which way is it running. It's real dense down here, you can't see much. It's pretty still down through there. Not like I can run a sluice, but I will go up and look at those rapids you can hear. That a real speck of gold. Wow, it's been a while. Fantastic. Hey guys, checking in. Today's a bit of a bust. It was a long hike out. It's 90 degrees. It's super humid. You just soak through real fast. Got to this spot and I've been checking up and down, left and right. Seems that other creek has just got a hard packed clay. That's where that funny rock comes from that I was breaking down. It's just the creek bottom from the dry creeks that wash out. Some of it looks different from others. But I did find that one little nice speck of gold, and I've been doing test pans here and there, up and down, and just real fine stuff. It's really hard to see. I'm gonna have to start carrying glasses out here so I can see that fine stuff, or just start mining pickers. Yeah, I'll just do that. Just start mining pickers. If it was that easy just to make that decision, you'd think that decision starts with a plane ticket. Out west, that's where the pickers live. But we find a few stragglers that still live around here sometimes. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to do a few more test pans up that way where I found that little speck of gold. Turns out this little stretch of the creek is really good for gold, or was really good for gold, because every place is completely smashed. Everywhere there should be a decent deposit, it's either taken down to bedrock hard clay, or where there should be a deposit, there's like a fresh layer of flood deposit which has no gold whatsoever. Poking around those little cracks and crannies back there, I was finding some small gold, and I think maybe a trip back here under with more time I could find something a little better. I'm going to start trekking out and stopping at a few places. I'm going to stop first at this rock bar just about 40 yards down. All right, let's get to it. Hey, you can see it from here. This little wiry bit of gold. Very nice. I like it. A couple other little specks in there too that you can see. That's nice. Oh, this is looking real good. And I still got 40 minutes before I have to start trekking out. Because I promised them pups I'd take them for a ride and swim in the pond this evening. I can't disappoint. Checking in. 2 for 2. That's a nice little bit right there. I like it. Fantastic. Oh, you can still see it. Still see it. Well, that's decent if you can still see it from there. Well, I can't make heads or tails of this. Started off good. A couple nice little flecky pieces, and then it went back to dust. And I've been spotting around everywhere trying to find the pay line, see if this deposit's worth working. I got my last pan up. I'm going to do this in my last pan. We'll see if this is worth coming back and working. I think maybe a low flow sluice could work here. Need a little bit more water than what I got now, but unless we get some hurricanes or something, that's not going to happen until about November, December, and for some reason, rain or no rain, the water comes back in these little feeders. I don't know. All right, guys, here's my snuffer dump for the day. Well, that's not that great, but I've done worse, and recently. But today was about putting eyes on 3 new areas. Well, I ended up prospecting 3 new areas. Probably averaged 8 pans at each spot. Gold, but a couple little flicky bits. Ain't too bad. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna snuff this up and I'm gonna hike up out of here. Until next time, get in the creek and get that gold.